Hello, members of the vinyl community. Tony P, Casa de Perla, from the basement down below. The Queen is upstairs thinking about the turkey. It's a big one, 24-pounder. Got the family coming over, you know. Thinking about pumpkin pies too. Oh, the Queen makes good pies, and she makes a good turkey too, buddy. Gobble go. Little Thanksgiving levity there. Thank you. Well, what this video is about Walmart and buying records from Walmart and the $15 deal that Walmart provided for us. Now, I was going to do a video early about this, and I was just going to check out to see what the temperature was among the vinyl community, whether it was a good thing or a bad thing if you were trying to, you know, stop mom and pop stores from making a living. And you know me, I'm a thrifter. $1, $2, $5, 10 at the most. This is 15. So do I take advantage of that deal? So we're shopping at Walmart, and I knew the vinyl sale was going on, and the Queen said to me, why don't you go see what they have? I said, excuse me? She says, why don't you go see what they have? I said, are you teasing me? She says, no, Christmas is coming, and, you know, and I know you'd like that gift. Huh? You gotta love the Queen. Gotta love the Queen. And there goes the top. But anyway, so I go over there, and I always go with an attitude of if I'm going to replace a record, or if I'm buying something I've never heard before, or those things run through my mind. So a couple things happened. So as I was looking, I knew at one time they had Physical Graffiti by Led Zeppelin. My Walmart did not have that. So I looked around, and what I did was I found In Through the Outdoor. And what's nice about this one, you know, it comes with the plastic sleeve. The cover is the same cover, I believe. It also has the insert. Now, I didn't try to put water on the insert. Now, if you know anything about In Through the Outdoor, it came with an insert that if you put warm water or rubbed warm water, it would colorize. And I'm not going to do that. But I listened to this. It's on a classic 180 vinyl. It's sold for $27. For $15, you can't beat it. And you get the Walmart imitation backstage pass, which I'm going to try to use. It's made in Germany. I listened to this. Sounds fantastic. Another one. Now, I wanted the album, and it didn't matter that it was colored vinyl, but it was colored vinyl, and I figured, what the heck? This was Madman Across the Water. This was Elton John. It's color vinyl. I listened to this one. It was excellent. Not a problem. Excuse me. But you know what? I got really dizzy trying to put the tone arm down. I almost couldn't find the edge of it. Maybe a little nuts for an old man, you know? But $27 too. Color vinyl. You can't beat it. Another one. Now, I did not listen to this one yet. This was Creedence Clearwater Revival. It's live at the Royal Albert Hall. It talks about the 1970 concert. If you go on Netflix and you look up documentaries, there's a great documentary about Creedence Clearwater Revival and the concert at the Royal Albert Hall. This is really good. April 14th, 1970. That was also the year, if you watch the documentary, what else happened on April 14th, 1970? Yep. This was $28. Again, for $15, how can you not? I did not listen to this yet. I know all the songs are good, but I'm thinking it's pretty good too. Now, I picked this one. I never listened. I never heard this one before. But I always see people showing it from time to time. And I didn't know any of the songs, but I understood it was a good song. I know it's a protest album. This was Rage Against the Machine. This is the 20th anniversary vinyl edition, remastered. I have to admit, now you got to remember, I'm an old teacher. I liked the music, the lyrics, you know. I'm sorry, I'm old-fashioned that way. I listened to it, but I hope the Queen didn't hear it. Now, I was hunting for John Coltrane's Love Supreme at my Walmart. I went through each stack individually, the end caps. I see a guy holding it. We talked for a little bit. Ended up, he was a friend of mine. He liked this. He liked John Coltrane too. That was the only one they had. So I leave there. And the Queen comes over and says, well, did you find what you were hunting for? I said, well, I got a couple. She says, good. Those would be your Christmas gift for me. Huh? What was it? 4 albums times 15. What is that? 60 bucks? Yeah, 60 bucks. And she says, wonderful. Now, I did find the Let It Be, that little box version where there was the pictures in it. Usually sold for $40 or $47, something like that. But I already had it. I probably still should have bought it. But, you know, I don't want to put too much pressure on the Queen for something for me for Christmas. And she probably said, well, you already have it. But, you know, how record collectors are. So we talked about John Coltrane and Love Supreme. She said, well, you know, the other Walmart is just down the road, the Pace. Why don't we just, I'll go down there. She says, I need a new cable for my iPhone anyway. I said, why not? A little bit of a road trip. We go there. I find out where their records are. A Love Supreme, John Coltrane. Now, I put it in a plastic sleeve. That's why that's in there. But beautiful gatefold. Just a wonderful jazz record. John Coltrane, Love Supreme. So, 5 records, $15, 75 bucks. That's my Christmas present from the Queen. How could you ask for anything more? She knows me like a book. Hey, this is Tony P. That's all I have. I hope you and yours have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Keep in mind those who probably couldn't be at your table this year. Maybe they're somewhere else. Pray for them. Think of them. If you know they're going to come later, keep the dinner warm. If you know that they're somewhere far away, keep them warm in your heart. God bless you. Have a nice Thanksgiving. Tony P. signing off. Two from the trunk. Bye, bye, bye.